What up, YouTube? Broke Farmer, So Good Gardener, back for a Gardening After Dark episode. It's
Yeah,
been a while.
let's get it. Y'all, it
So,
has been a while.
beginning of the garden season, everybody talk about how much money they are spending. First off, let us know if you can hear and see us
Yes, please.
before we get too deep into this thing.
Both of us.
Now, I have the ads on very conservative. I don't think YouTube give a goddamn about that. Let's try to fight through it, okay? Let's fight through it. Yeah. Four seasons, Garden said we can hear you. Okay, cool bean, cool bean. Let's holler at the people then. First in the building tonight, Rio's Family Garden in the building. Thank you for being part of the Garden Club. Mike's Chaotic Garden. Welcome in, Mike, the hydroponic king himself.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Mary Grow with Me, 1964 in the building. Four Seasons Garden in the building. What up, Four Seasons? Glad to have you in here. Okay, the comment one coming up on my phone. Dave Busby, welcome in. Well. Let's see who is in the chisel. Welcome in, Dave.
Come on.
Teaser, welcome in, Teaser. I was out there looking at your tree I got back there. The lemon. What's the lemon? Got a couple lemons.
Hey, no, I was gonna say that's the tree behind me, but that's the Orient pear, but behind it is that plum you bought, that Santa Rosa, not meant the oh my gosh, spring satin plum shot.
Yeah, bro. When I say that Orient pear had doubled in size,
yeah,
in 1 year.
Yes.
That and the apricot are the fastest growing trees I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah, I heard that about the apricot too, because this thing leafing out crazy already.
I want to say they both 10 foot now.
That's crazy, man.
I'm gonna have to chop them back. Teaser, welcome in. Glad to have you. I don't know why I can't remember that tree. Either way, April 11th, I have your tree. It got a couple dead limbs on it. Don't look at that. The rest of it good.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. Soul Diva 78, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Official J Mill, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Unbiased LLC in the building. The crafting queen herself. Thank you for being in here. And thank you for being part of the moderation team. Unbiased, you know what to do. I don't question you. Miss Juanita's Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, welcome in. Shelly, let us know what day you and Cece go live. Oh, the iChain lemon.
Oh, okay.
iChain. And Teagues, you got to make it grow because that's the last one I got. The one I got in the grind, I think it's dead. So you're going to have to grow it up big and then take some cuts and give them to me. Miss Kia Paul, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club.
What up, Miss
Part
Kia?
of the moderation team. That's my dog, Miss Kia. It's my Renaissance grandma in the building. Glad to have you in here. Gibson LR1, thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. And if y'all don't know, yesterday was me and Calvin off day.
Yes.
We only live stream 3 Sundays a month. We need that mental rest, that woosah. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Unique's Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Happy Monday, Unbiased. All in the soil. But I don't see all in the soil, but every blue moon. Glad to have you. One was corn dog pills in a truck. What?
Who?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's corn dog pills. I don't know either.
I feel like that was a good story we missed. I
Right.
really feel like that was a good story. Gardner Ebron. Welcome back, Gardner Ebron. I ain't seen
What
you
up,
in a minute.
Ebron? Yeah, it's been a minute.
Kenyatta's Journey. Welcome back. I ain't seen Kenyatta in a minute. Kev, is this the day we need to be live Monday?
I guess so. I'm telling you, man, the Monday nights hit hard, bro. The people are saying it, man. They coming up in here like, hey, we miss y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now I know Calvin more busy than me, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna see if Calvin schedule allowed, and we're gonna get this thing back going on Monday night, man.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the vibe on Monday night, man. I mean, seems like a good day.
It is.
That's my art. Welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Garden Club. Tashi 23, thank you for being part of the Garden Club. If you wonder how to be part of the Garden Club, if you got an Android phone, in the bottom right-hand corner is a $. Click on that. We do live Sunday 3:05. It's a more intimate atmosphere. We talk as gardeners. You know what I'm saying? It's a good conversation. If you got something going on, I drop the link. You come up and you talk about what you got going on your channel or your garden or whatever. I know me and Calvin did a live stream with Tag the Analytic Gardener. We went through pruning her tree. It's an interactive thing, man. I mean, I think it's awesome.
Hey, there we go.
And Calvin, on the iPhone, can you still just do you have to be on laptop or can you do it on your phone now?
No, it looks like I see it on my iPad that it's the $sign down there where you can click on it and join as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That girl, that Gilbert girl. Welcome in, that Gilbert girl. Glad to have you in here. Now, this is crazy. Oh, the people that was in the number of people in the live stream didn't match from the phone to the StreamYard. It's cool. Nisha says, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Let's see. I'm trying to get through it, Kev. You know I get behind. Gardening Essential 7793. Welcome in. Miss Shirley OG Gardner in the building.
What up, Miss Shirley?
Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Hey, prayers out to speedy recovery, Miss Shirley OG. I know you weren't feeling well. You know we got your back. Let us know.
Yes, ma'am.
I change. Washing and conditioning your hair. Really?
Okay.
On Monday night? That's what's up. Okay.
Hey, gotta get it.
LGG Love, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Juanita Campbell, welcome back. It's been a minute. Odom's Homestead. Now let's set a spell on this one here. Odom Homestead gardens and he grows fruit trees, but we all have a specialty. His specialty is fig trees, fig cuttings.
Yeah.
Go over and check out Odom Homestead if you got any questions about fig, or you can email him. Go over to the channel, get his email. But if you are in the fig, that's your channel. Watch the ad that helps the channel grow. Thanks. Thank you, Unbiased. And then you watch the commercials, and then if you commercial 10 seconds. So you just rewind 10 seconds and catch up till I'm doing something stupid, and then go all the way over. Ta-da! Crystal Creations, welcome in. That's my art. Welcome in. I think I spoke to you, but it's twice as nice. Uncle Bammett in the building. What up, Bammett?
What up, Uncle Bammett?
Cheryl, the garden artiste in the building. Small garden, big harvest in the building. Oh, and Shangri-La Mulberry cutting. Bro, be back after I finish my hair. How you getting, everyone?
Man.
I'm still not sure what that tree is. I think it's a Pakistan, or maybe it's Shangri-La. Either way, the mulberries are that big and delicious. My wife is in love with them. They're great. All right, so Tiggs, I'm gonna have you cut. First off, I'm gonna take about 10 cutting. Yeah, because that tree huge. the ads I got. 50 like button, family. As you come in, we really appreciate it. Facts. Hit that like button when you come in. What light in it? 54?
54 right now, man.
And it's 80. Bro, come on, man. Let's go and hit the like button.
Just tap that thing.
Wanna be crafted grandma in the building. Sound like a country song. LOL. Hello all. Welcome in. And somebody gonna say, hey, Calvin, bro, why in the world are y'all taking this time to speak to everybody? They don't understand it.
I know. I know, man.
They say on the other live stream, they don't speak to folk. They just get it going. Not knocking nobody. I'm just saying how I do business. I'm going to speak to everybody. Everybody that's in this chat, I will speak to, either now or later, is what it is. Oh, the Garden Girls is bi-weekly Sundays from 8 to 10. We go live this Sunday coming. I don't have a personal regular schedule for live. All right. Go to Shelly's Homestay or Hideaway or CC's Tech. No, I ain't going to say CC till she get in here. If CC ain't in here, I ain't finna shout her channel out like that.
She'll come in later.
So Shelly's Homestay or Hideaway. You can click on her channel to watch the girls bi-weekly live, or you can even go to CC's Texas Garden and check her out over there too. Forgiven, welcome in, Forgiven. David Dixon, welcome in. Glad to have you here, David. Fresh and Fire Backyard Living in the building. Thank you for being part of the Garden Club. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. And if you don't know, Fresh and Fire have a meetup happening on April 11th. Go to Fresh and Fire channel, get an email off her channel, and email about the meetup in Georgia. Farmer Chaz, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you here, Farmer Chaz.
What up, Farmer Chaz?
Oh, we don't got deep already, Cap. Got done some 100 people already.
They in here, bro. It's Monday night, baby.
Monday night, baby, doing this football. Let's talk about garden. Homesteader Rachel, welcome in. Now, I'm going to get to some more people. But, Calvin, this video is about cheap gardening tricks. Everybody say the same thing. I can't afford to garden. Garden costs too much. I got to buy this. I got to buy this. I end up with $75 tomatoes. That's what they saying, Calvin.
Hey, it's true, man. You got to think about it, bro. When we first started, man, we buying all these raised beds, soil, cardboard to put underneath it. If you ain't have that, you're putting down the weed block and everything else block and whatever, man. You got it. It's some upfront expense. We can't tell people that it's cheap. Now, let's be real. To grow your own food. Yeah.
But it's a couple cheap tricks, though.
It's some cheap tricks now. Definitely some cheap tricks. Now, but it's some cheap tricks. Yeah.
Facts. I uploaded a video on Instagram and Facebook. It's called You Have Not Because You Asked Not.
Yeah.
Nursery pots. Listen to the name Nursery Pot. Where should you get these pots from? Nursery.
Yeah.
Nursery.
Yeah. They sell them super cheap, bro.
Right.
Super cheap. Or they give them away.
Or they give them away. I went in there and look, my nursery has a fence when you first walk in, right?
Yeah.
On the outside, they do landscaping. So on the outside, they have the old pots out there. Man, I got 2 more 10-gallon pots. I went in there, I said, hey, how you doing? You remember me, don't you? She said, yeah. I said, how much these pots is? She said, ain't nobody in here but us. They free.
Oh, man. Man, come on now. I'm like,
I'm getting a Christmas card, Cam.
Yeah, you gotta hook them up, man. When people nice, you be nice back.
Facts. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But to understand how big a deal that is, go online and Google how much a 10-gallon nursery pot costs. It's probably $10.
Yeah.
They are expensive. And you know why they're expensive? Because they last forever.
Forever, man.
forever.
Y'all buying these fancy
Forever.
pots? I'm gonna be honest with you now. I bought 3 pots today. Okay, this from Sam's Club. They're in the back of my truck. They got these plastic whiskey looking barrels,
Oh yeah,
and
I
that's
like.
why I love them things. They're $14.98, $14.96, something like that a piece. Bought 3 more of them. I'm gonna put my citrus, I'm gonna up pot them into that, and they're gonna live in that for the next couple years until I put them in a nursery pot, the 35 gallon or the 30 gallon.
Now, in saying that, behind the nursery pot, I don't know why these laugh, but those plastic whiskey barrels that Calvin talking about,
Yeah.
I haven't had one to break yet.
Nope, me either. And I've had these pots, some of these pots for 5 years, and they'll fade on you, but crack and break or something, that ain't happening. And I move them all the time. That ain't
And,
happening.
and I'm something else about it. All nursery pots are black. Has anybody thought about that? All nursery pots are black. So in the wintertime, while the sun is out, it takes in all that heat, and at night it distributes that heat throughout that plant.
Yep.
So you have a better chance of a plant that's iffy on making it through the wintertime having a nursery pot. Also, if you notice, look at the size holes that the nursery pots have in them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's designed well, it's built well, and the color is perfect. You will never see a different color nursery pot than black.
Everybody knows that figs die back to the ground pretty much every year, right? And I left my figs in these 30-gallon pots, and it got down to 0 degrees, and they're leafing out. They're starting to leaf out. I wasn't bringing them in the house. I said, they're going to make it. They got to thug it out, bro. They got to thug it out, man.
Got
It is what it is. I hope for the best. I ain't wrap them up. I didn't do anything with them. And they made it. So,
but I think the biggest problem with people getting free pots here, Kevin, they too goddamn bougie to ask for them.
Agreed.
I don't understand.
Oh, your pride get in the way, man.
I heard somebody say, one lady say, I don't want to think I'm begging. I want to think I'm begging. I want to think I'm poor, I'm broke. I can never afford this. That's what I want to think.
I walk in there with a white mouth if it helped me get them free pots. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna need a chapstick at the house.
Right.
My lips crusted.
Yes,
I need
sir.
that, bro. Hey,
I'm licking my lips on a windy day. You know, I want them to crack up a little bit.
I'm just like that, Kevin. Hey, young sir.
You're right.
If you will, can
Right.
I get a nursery pot over there, sir?
Can I trouble you for a couple of pots? You know?
Look, but Kevin, this is the thing. When you ask for something, don't never look them in the eye.
Right. You gotta look
down.
down.
Look down.
Yeah, look down at the ground.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, you gotta look down at the ground a little
Don't
bit.
look down.
Yeah. And be humble. All right? Be humble. Humble yourself.
And stop going in there dressed nice in these goddamn nurses. When I go in there, I got sweatpants and a ripped up old shirt. I want to look poor. I want to look broke.
Yep. My shoes got chicken poop on them from the chicken coop. They got all that stuff, man. My truck ain't clean. Hey, nothing. Hey, you know.
And I make sure I smell like outdoors.
That's right.
I make sure I smell like outdoors.
You gotta smell like all day.
All day outdoors.
You're right.
Sheet Natural Homestead, welcome in. Glad to have you in here.
Man. Speaking of chickens, let me put these girls up.
Miss T with the tizzy. If y'all don't know, go over and check out Miss T with the T every morning around 9 this Monday through Friday. She doing a thing over there. A little bit of gardening, a little bit of life, a little bit of everything. Go check her out. Stop listening to the radio in the morning. Go over there and check her out. Bougie Prepper in the building. What up, Bougie? Thank you for being part of the moderation team. I'm trying to scroll down, Kev. God, when I say I get behind fast, I be behind.
Uh-oh.
And if y'all wondering why I'm drinking and Calvin is not drinking, Calvin don't drink. So what
No.
I do on these live streams, I drink enough for me and Calvin to balance it out. Michelle Nix, welcome in. Thank you for being a part of the live stream tonight. Mike say I unalive feed. I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
So
It's
Yini
easy to do.
Marcona, welcome in. Thank you for being a part of Garden Club. J3GS phone. What up, bro? My Georgia bro in the building.
What up, Jay?
J3, aka the Mango Mangler, aka the B guy, the honey slangler himself. Devora Backyard Oasis in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club.
Come on, Charles.
I'm just scrolling through. Yellow Door Urban Homestead in the building.
What
Thank
up,
you for
Asian?
being part of the moderation team. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Appreciate you, Asian. Cassandra South Full Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the live stream tonight. Precious Sunshine, thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Thank you for being in the live stream tonight. CC's Texas Garden in the building. I guess you heard her talking trash about CC. I was just playing. I ain't mean a word of it, CC. Go check out CC's. Go check out CC's Texas Garden and see when she go live, and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're in Texas. Growing what I eat in the building. What's up, Gui? My Georgia guy. And I think I'm caught up, Cal.
Good, man. That's what's up.
GT Junior Grows Alaska. Welcome in, GT, my Georgia brethren. Honey Girl, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the live stream tonight, Honey Girl. Katrina Garden Homestead in the building. What's up, Katrina? Glad to have you on here. Angela Calloway, welcome in. Grow with Nate 2 in the building. Bridget Harris, welcome in, Bridget. Ban Everything. What's up, Ban Everything? It's been a minute since I seen you. Maisha Nicole, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Dang Ferg in the building. What's up, Dang Ferg? Glad to have you in here. Kevin, I spoke to everybody.
Everybody.
Let's get on with the show. Now, we talked about nursery pots. Get bulk seeds at your local feeding seed. Kevin, it's in the name.
It's yes. Feed and seed.
Why are you buying collard green seeds at Baker Creek?
Uh-oh.
Baker Creek is for high-end seeds that you can't get everywhere. Yeah. God, my local feeder seed sell 2-pound bags of collard green seed for like $3. God. And the seeds usually are local to you, which means they grow better because they came from where you live at.
Yeah.
Okra, collard greens, peas, beans, and onions. That is a feed and seed thing. Stop going to goddamn Baker Creek to get collard green seed. Georgia Southern collard green. Calvin, do you know how common Georgia Southern collard greens are where I live at?
Man, they everywhere. They gotta be.
Everywhere. What? Calvin, why would I go to Baker Creek to get what's everywhere?
I don't know.
You know what I get from Baker Creek?
What's that?
Sweet meat squash. Hello, pause. Hello, pause. Hello, pause. Sweet meat squash. Cause my feeding seed ain't got sweet meat squash. But they got everything else. Stop buying this stuff from Baker Creek that you ain't got to buy. I know what I need to get from Baker Creek. I don't need collard green seeds. I don't need pea seeds. I don't need bean seeds. I don't need okra seeds. They giving away seeds at the feeding seed, bro. Giving them away.
Hey, but speaking of that sweet meat, you know, he dropped a video this morning that y'all got to go check out. Because you got to see, man, I got to tell you, bro, that's freaking brilliant, man. Okay? It's freaking brilliant. If it don't work, it ain't because of you. You know what I'm saying? That's one way to guarantee that vine borer ain't gonna get you.
And me being me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna push those pots back. Put some pot. Kevin, I almost told him the video. I got you.
Don't do that.
You gotta watch the video.
Right, you gotta
watch the video. Go over to So Good Gardener channel and see what he got going on. Now, So Good Gardener is killing the shorts game right now.
Yeah, I love shorts, y'all. If you're gonna watch me, you can watch them 3-minute shorts. So that's
the
why
shorts belong to Calvin, y'all. They belong to Calvin. Now, if you like to watch videos on Facebook or Instagram, I'm on there, Calvin.
Yes, sir.
I post every day on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Every day. But what you say, well, bro, your video be long. I got a shorts channel.
Yep.
Go to Broke Farmer Shorts. And there you go.
There it is.
Kevin, I got everything they need, Kevin.
Yes, you do. Every which way.
How T.I. say, you can have whatever you like. However you want videos, I'm there. I'm there. But bulk seeds are a big thing. I plant, I don't know, 20 collard green plants every season. Getting them collard green seeds in bulk, that's what's up.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing. Go to your local feed and seed. If you don't know where your local feed and seed is, Google it. Google local feed and seed. You can't be done with a smartphone. It's impossible.
And you got one. They everywhere.
Everywhere.
You got to feed and seed.
LGG Love, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Let me see. We speaking, we talking. we talking. Hi, Bouger. Oh, okay. And if y'all don't know, Bouger Prepper has a over fire cooking videos. Go over and check out Bouger Prepper. She open fire cooking.
And I mean doing it well too. They ain't playing no games out there, man.
If something go wrong, Bouger gonna eat.
Yes.
Don't worry about Bouger. Don't call Bouger talking about the power out. Bouger, have you ate? Don't worry about Bouger. Got done. Get you something to eat.
Yes, you gonna eat now.
Greetings, Broke Farmer and Panel. No, that's not Panel. That's the co-host. That is S-O-W Good Gardener.
Man, it's all good. Appreciate it.
Bro, thank you for making it feel welcome. You came all the way up here. It's a million channels on YouTube. You took time out your day to come hang with me. I'm gonna holler at you. It's gonna be automatic. Jewel Hamlin, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. I'm trying to roll through it and talk to you. Hey everyone, I'm mobile, so not addressing everyone individual. That's cool. Just look, Shella, all you gotta do is come in and say, hey everybody. That goes to everybody.
Everybody.
All right, we rolling through these comments. Burning some wood for the potassium now. Go get them. Go get them. I'm finna get
wood ash. We're getting that wood ash.
My neighbor don't know. I'm finna get. He got a fire pit out there. I'm finna get some of that. What you said, bro? Nothing at all. CC, I ain't said a word. I was talking about how awesome you are. That's all. Ban everything. Say it cost me a lot to save my 9 fig trees from the March 17th freeze, but now I have plenty of tarps, extension cord, incandescent lights, bro.
Man,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was done. I said, yeah, especially the ones in the ground, bro. You got a Braber crop yet?
On my LSU Gold,
you do.
It was leafing out, then it got cold, so it killed the leaf. So I still think I'm gonna get a Braver on my LSU Gold. But
man,
My other figs in the grind, I don't see no bumps nowhere.
When I tell you that Corky's honey, and it's a Corky's, y'all, Corky's honey delight fig that I put in the ground years back. It died twice to the ground, but now that it's established, it's got hundreds of Braver figs on it.
Now,
hundreds.
Now, you gotta let me know because they say the Braver crop is inferior, and when Calvin say Braver, it means as soon as winter over, that first flush of figs are Braver crops. Yes. But if your fig tree dies all the way back to the grind, you don't get that Braver. You just get the main crop.
Right.
So,
and I've heard that too about the Braver, that it's not as good as the actual fig is gonna be, but I'm gonna eat them all. You know.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat them.
Definitely gonna eat them. Yes, and wait for the next ones, the next round. That'll be late summer though.
Maisha Nicole said, if my blueberries have started blooming, is it too late to fertilize? If so, when should I fertilize? Now, it's a lot of stuff going on the internet, a lot of conversation.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my opinion. Calvin's going to give you his.
Yes.
I fertilize my blueberries before spring. Right when spring getting ready to get there, I fertilize. And I use a blueberry acidifier. It's in a blue bag. I'm not sure on the name. And then once the flowers drop and the berries start to form, I fertilize again. And that's it for the blueberries for me.
Well, me, what I do is I fertilize before, while it's still dormant. Like you said, right before they start budding out. If I see the first 1 or 2 buds, I'm already ahead of it. I fertilize right before, like at the end of winter, early spring, very early spring, before they start coming back out. I want to go ahead and fertilize, and then I put a layer of small, thin layer of compost on top of that, and some pine bark mulch on top of that, because blueberries are heavy feeders, y'all. A lot of people don't really think about that. They love some fertilizer. So if you want your blueberries nice and plump and all that good stuff, and for it to bear a lot of fruit, make sure you're fertilizing. I just used a cheap one that I found on sale at Walmart. It was just an organic fertilizer. They had marked down to like $2.50 a bag. I grabbed it, threw them in there, and that's it. From there, I do have chickens, so I will put my chicken poop on top of the mulch. Okay.
When
putting it directly in the cell. I can do that anytime though. You know, I can do that anytime right now, because once I'm watering, it's still fertilizing. Okay. And they're flowered right now, very heavily. Okay. They're going to start fruiting. They'll drop the buds here in a second. And I put the fertilizer on top of that. I mean, the chicken poop on top of that anytime. Because I'm not going to overdo it and burn them though.
What is the name of that fertilizer? I think it's hydrangea fertilizer.
Yeah, hydrangea is heavily acidic, and anything for hydrangea, azaleas is another. Anytime you see azaleas or what's another rhododendrons. Rhododendron is another acid-loving shrub that puts on a lot of flowers and stuff like that, and they'll help you with your blueberries as well.
Yeah, I guess that's the name of CC's Texas Garden. Just put in soil acidifier.
Yes, the soil acidifier, that blue bag, right? Blue and white bag.
Right. I thought it was a longer name too, but I guess it is just soil acidifier in a blue bag, and they sell it everywhere: Lowe's, Home Depot. But don't always get caught up in that. Get you some plant tone. If you don't have rabbits or chickens, get you some plant tone and put it on there.
Yes.
And mulching, my thing for blueberries is pine bark mulch.
Yes.
I think that works well on blueberries.
Pine bark mulch is the way to go, y'all. And you can put it on as thick as you want to, and they love it.
And it's by Espoma. I don't shop at Home Depot. go online and see why you shouldn't spend your money with Home Depot. But I digress. CC also said coffee grind because, like Kevin say,
Yeah.
it likes acidic soil, so you putting different things in. But you don't. All right, so Kevin, I'm gonna get on a soapbox for a
Hey,
minute.
but you talking about something cheap. Coffee grounds is free. Okay? Let's be real, y'all. Cheap gardening tricks. Coffee grounds are free. But go ahead, bro. Sorry.
No. We're gonna talk about that. Go to Starbucks. Now I'm a bougie guy with oat milk shaken espresso, Kevin. That's my drink. But when I go up there, they got coffee ground for me. They say, "Hey, Mr. Broke, we got some coffee grounds over here for you, sir."
Yep.
Thank you. So they're free. Go to any coffee shop, they'll give them away. Starbucks bag them up for you and give them to you. Dunkin' Donuts give them to you. So that's a little something. But you don't always just have to wait for now to be fertilizing.
Yeah.
I say that because stuff like coffee grind, you make coffee, you take the grinds and just sprinkle them over in the winter or whatever. Because you building that soil constantly. It's just not a 1 or 2 fertilizer thing. You building that soil over time. But ideally, it's 2 times of the year you fertilize. Calvin builds his soil the whole year by putting chicken manure and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that's our recommendation, but it's not facts because we're not in your zone and we're not in your microclimate in your yard. Everybody microclimate ain't the same. Plus, it's hundreds of blueberry varieties, and you just got to try a couple different things. Try my recommendation, try Calvin's recommendation, and see what worked for your blueberries.
That's it. Because we got so many different ones. I got pink lemonade, premier, rabbit eye, you name them, we got them. Pretty much everything you see the same people growing.
I got 11 blueberry plants. I think I got 7 or 8 different varieties. I got the Tiff Blue. I think I got Blue Magic. I think it's a cocaine blueberry.
Cocaine? I think I got 6 different varieties. And all of mine are in containers. Broke got some in ground too. So
no, I dug them up. Well,
you dug them all up?
Ground. No. They got them in the round.
Oh yeah. You got them
raised
in
the bed.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So they're in the ground.
Yeah.
Big blue stores start with an L, have pavers for your garden, $5 for $5. What? Now y'all know me and Cameron rock with these pavers now.
Yeah, the $5 for $5.
Gonna check that out.
Start with an L. Okay.
Lowe's.
Yeah. I'm with Lowe's now. Yeah, Lowe's my people.
Yeah.
Lowe's
I'm telling you, Google where does Home Depot spend the money that you give them. You give them the money, they give the money to somebody else that you might not like. So do your research on Home Depot. If they're giving their money to somebody you like, keep shopping them.
Yeah, I'm good.
But if not, rock with Lowe's. Lowe's is no different than Home Depot and Lowe's, y'all. It is no different. Yeah. And Lowe's, if you watching, holla at your boy.
For real.
Why? Me and Calvin can do some stuff for you.
Yes, Lord.
Nothing wrong with designing your space for aesthetics if you can afford it. Big facts. If you ever watch Calvin's channel, his garden is aesthetically pleasing.
Man.
He has everything worked out. He don't have a pot that ain't got a pave up under it.
Right. For real. For real.
So if you want ideas on the garden design or build, go over to Calvin. Don't come over my channel looking for no garden design. You're gonna get your feeling hurt over there fooling with me.
Crazy. You gotta go out there, bro. Quit tripping. But
no,
it's just a zen area. I try to be, I try to be an artist out there in the garden a little bit with it,
I'm trying to get there, but I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I ain't there yet. But
Calvin, this 6 years in, man.
Well, I'm 6 years into it.
I know we've been
Still
doing
don't
this a
look
long time, bro. Hey, if y'all, I'm gonna tell you now, if you try to go out there and do this right now and do everything in my small backyard that I've done, you're gonna spend some cash now. This is over some time, okay? Take your time to do your thing.
Take your time, do
Yeah.
it right. You
Yes.
can do it, baby.
Yes.
Do tonight. I'm sorry, Kevin. Maybe in for a minute. But so if you don't know, if the longer you garden, your garden evolves.
Yes.
At first, I just grew in the ground, man. I mean, just in the ground. And I had good harvest, but it became too much work. I got tired of fighting weeds. I said, man, look here, man. It got to be something better. So I went to raised bed and container garden. The only thing I got in the ground is fruit trees. That's it. I'm biased, say I have those pots and I love them. Need to get some more. Man, hey, go to your feed and see. My feed and see sell 12-gallon pots for $15. Now, am I gonna spend $15? Hell no.
Right.
I'm saying if you got more money than me, go get them. Because for $15, these pots gonna last about 10 years, to be honest. Maybe not 10, maybe 5. I'm gonna give them 5. Maybe a handle start breaking, but the pot itself gonna be intact.
Yeah.
I was looking at them on Amazon, those whiskey barrels. They nice, but not all whiskey barrels ain't the same. Some
No.
a little thicker.
I can go get them. They're in my. Let me go get them, man. They're in my truck right now. I'll be right back.
All right. Thug it out. Calvin, when was it 0 degrees in Texas?
What? Ho. What? When was it 0 degree? Y'all, we had a
CC say, when was it 0 degrees in Texas, Calvin?
wind chill, y'all. Got down to 0 with the wind chill. It was what was it? Oh my gosh. It lasted like 3 days. The high was in the 20s and the low at night got down to, it says 17, but you know how they do that feel like crap? Got down to feel like was 1 and 0 degrees. And my pigs were out there in that. Okay? It was cold for 3 straight days. And we had ice and all the other crap. Yeah.
Why she calling you out like that?
Who is that?
CC.
CC 5 hours away from me. She's south. Oh, you know Texas is different. Texas is its own country. I'm in North Texas, CC. You down there by the coast. So quit tripping. You at the beach. Nobody want to hear that. I'll be right back.
See it. She is Sunshine in the building. Glad to have you in here. She is Sunshine. Helen Plants. Welcome in, Helen Plants. Helen Plants, what was your name before? This is a new channel. I can't remember what your first channel was. Let us know if you can. Real Family Garden said, I'm always asking to look around my neighborhood. Bro, don't never be too big where you can't ask for something. Don't never be so bougie where you can't say, hey, can I have that? Oh, H2 plant-based beauty. If you don't know Helen Plants, her name used to be H2 plant-based beauty. Ban everything. So I cover my fig trees in winter every time it get below 20 degrees. I got figs on my trees already by doing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be covering up everything.
All right, y'all. Here they go. Oh, good Lord. Y'all see this thing? See how thick that thing is right there? Hold on. It's about that's a little over a 1/4 inch thick right there.
Oh, she
ain't ever get it. She's thick, man. And she's flexible. So she ain't ever gonna break. She's flexible, man. It's called a wine barrel planter from Sam's Club. And it's made by Members Mark. It's their brand, okay? And when I tell you this thing is a 22 inch, they last forever. All right.
Hey, now, Cap, I'm always threw off when they put the inches in there. How many gallons is it, man? That's all I
That's the
understand.
thing, bro. It don't say gallons, but
I don't.
I don't know
It
how to
look like
factor that.
12 gallon.
It's 22 inches diameter and 14 inches deep. But that don't tell me I don't know how to figure the gallons. The gallons would have to be what, 17 to 20?
I don't know,
I would
maybe
guess.
15, 12 to 15.
Because you know it deep, y'all.
Now look, we got some math wizards in here. Say them dimensions again, and y'all tell us how many gallons of soil would that hold.
Okay, 22 inches by say 14 inches deep. 22 by 14.
All right, growing without eat say at least 15 gallons. That's a good
minimum.
size.
That's a good size, man.
Growing
For some
with
citrus.
Hudson say how much were they?
These are $14.96, I think it is a piece.
That's a good price.
And yeah, you're gonna pay, I paid $45 walking out of there, right? For 3.
All right. So wait, Cam.
What's up?
Unbiased said 13 gallons. Growing what I eat say 15. Them groceries said 17. So
I'm guessing 17.
13, 17.
I'm saying 17. Because y'all, it holds a lot of soil. And it's got spots on the bottom it's already made for you can put a like a Phillips head screwdriver in there and back it out and it'll pop out for drainage. But I don't even do those. I stopped putting my holes in the bottom for my citrus. I put it on the side. Okay. So once you put it on the side, it gives that citrus, those roots, a little reservoir at the bottom, just in case you ain't get to water, in a few days or so. And it ain't gonna hurt them. Because everybody thinks that citrus don't like water. That's a bald-faced lie. Because they like well-drained soil. They need water.
I'm gonna hit one more. Use seed swaps, aka seed mistime in January.
Yeah.
To trade seeds you don't like for seeds you want. Now, Cameron. When we first started Seedmas, everybody I sent seeds to, now I tried to send 10 packets of seeds to everybody. That was my goal. Everybody got arugula, beets, arugula beets. Oh, what else was it? Oh, there was some arugula beets.
Wasn't it corn? Wasn't he sending people corn?
Corn.
And
not that I don't like corn. I can't grow corn.
Can't grow it. We're broke. We have both agreed we're done with corn forever. Okay.
Forever, ever.
Forever.
So if you get into seed swaps like that, I send them those things. Did I say arugula? I said arugula, right? Arugula?
Yeah, you said arugula.
I don't know. It's one.
Oh, radishes. You were seeing
radishes, beets, arugula, and corn. I sent to everybody. Now, what they sent me, Kevin, nothing but goodies, nothing but top line seeds. That's all they sent me, Kevin.
Oh man!
I got some. Veggie Farmer sent me a Seminole pumpkin. It's semi-resistant to the vine borer. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know about this. You sent me this for radish? And then it was in the Baker Creek seed pack. I said, oh my God. She went all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So find seed swaps, whether they online, local, or wherever. And you can get seeds for free. What the hell is cheaper than free?
Yeah.
But you got to put the work in. You got to get to be a part of this gardening community. Now, me and Calvin ain't the ushers, we ain't the overseers. We two parts of this gardening community.
Yeah.
Get in a gardening community like ours, and you can trade seeds. Every January at Seedmas, I send 25 to 30 packets of seeds every January without fail. Last 2 years, people just sent me a bunch of seeds and say, hey, send them to people. Gotcha. So seed swap is another good way to get seeds for free. Kevin, did I say for a couple dollars?
Nope.
Free. Now, I don't know what's cheaper than free.
Yeah, ain't nothing cheaper than free.
Also, want to be crafty grandma say check local library for seed swaps. Free. Stop complaining about you can't afford the garden. First off, you can't afford to go to the hospital, but goddamn, every grocery store you go to got 472 recalls. Huh?
I mean, you being honest, bro. You being honest. They ain't even giving us food in these fast food places. I don't know what we eat. But I'm gonna eat some Chick-fil-A.
Facts.
I mean, I eat Chick-fil-A about 4 times a week, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you.
Facts.
Okay. I'm gonna eat some what else? I ain't eat Burger King. I ain't eat a Burger King.
But Burger King ain't that bad because first off it's flame broiled and then they got the vegetable meat. I eat the Impossible Whopper all the time now.
Okay, that's true.
But so once a week, I'm gonna eat Popeyes and I'm gonna eat Chick-fil-A once a week. You can come at me for the comments. I see you in the comment. I'm gonna eat it. And to all y'all, I only eat organic food out the garden because it makes my blood pressure. And I'm what's the thing now? I don't deal with gluten well.
Right.
What is gluten?
Yeah. Gluten.
I only eat gluten-free vegetables. So shut up. Shut up. God done it. You've been eating like trash for the last 40 years, but the last 5 years you've been gardening. All other food is trash except the food you eat. Miss me with that. I'm gonna eat. I don't care how much food I grow. I'm gonna eat Popeyes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat Chick-fil-A. I see you at Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and you know what they always tell me, Kevin?
What's that?
Have a blessed day.
That's right. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
I'm gonna holler at her. I'm gonna holler at her.
I'm going too. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Y'all kill me with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Y'all come on the internet and talk about how perfect y'all eating habits is. Kev, I want to say
man.
I can't say what I want to say.
I know.
Boy, miss me with that. Nobody eats that healthy every day.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
And it's some ways to tell these people ain't eating how to.
It's impossible, bro. I mean, my garden beds are slam full of food. Okay, I got fruit trees that I have to give away bags and pounds of fruit because it goes to waste. I can't freeze enough. I can't eat enough. I can't even give it away enough. I have to throw it to my freaking chickens or it just goes into the ground.
But that's not a loss because you eating what they eat.
Right. But
that's a win.
It still ain't enough to feed me year round. Is what I'm saying. And that's just me. So imagine my entire household. We all have to eat out like that. Either, wherever buy these groceries, but go buy canned corn and all this other stuff. And you know how it is. Let's just be factual here.
But this the thing though, Cal. People online will tell you that's all I eat. I only eat straight out the garden. That's all I eat. Bro, I live in a real world where if I'm hungry and Chick-fil-A is across the street, I'm giving them my money immediately, Calvin. Yes, immediately. Get this money out my pocket, bro.
Yes.
Get this money. I don't want this money.
And I'm gonna get a large sweet tea. This is the secret. This is just for y'all. This is just for y'all now. This ain't for everybody. This is just for you. I'm gonna get a large sweet tea with no ice. I want it filled to the rim.
Give me all of it.
And then I'm gonna tell them, can I get a medium cup of ice on the side? It's my pleasure. And it's free. Okay, so I'm getting all my value. All right. And then I'm gonna pour a little bit in.
Right.
sip it down, and then I'm gonna pour the whole medium cup of ice back into the large, and I got all my money's worth. Okay, y'all don't steal that, but use it. All right, just
But
use it.
now, Cap,
Yeah,
I don't even look at the sign. I know what I want from Chick-fil-A.
right.
I want a number one with
Okay.
all the pollen. This is what I tell the lady. This is no lie.
Yeah.
I want all the Polynesian sauce and all the Chick-fil-A sauce I can get for free.
Wow.
I want a large fry and I want a lemonade, and I'm getting 2 chocolate chunk cookies, not sometime, every time.
Every time.
That's what I'm getting, bro.
I'm gonna get this. This is my order, man. I'm gonna go in there. Oh, I pull up to the drive-thru. I get a number one. I gotta get the deluxe though. Okay, I need that lettuce and that tomato, and I know that lettuce didn't come from the garden. Ain't no Chick-fil-A garden in the back. I know it didn't come from the garden. Okay, but doggone it, I gotta have it. I'm gonna get that, my lettuce and tomato, and they gotta put me a slice of pepper jack cheese on that thing. Okay, bro. Hoocha. Okay, I'm just saying, man. It'd be hot and it'd be melted to it. Give me some ranch. And I need all the ranches I can get because I'm gonna dip my fries in the ranch. I gotta dip the sandwich in the ranch.
What? You don't get Chick-fil-A sauce?
Man, I don't get Chick-fil-A sauce.
What?
Bro, I don't get the Chick-fil-A sauce, bro.
What?
I'm a ranch guy, man. I gotta get the ranch. Okay? I'm just saying. I gotta get the ranch. And I get the ketchup because they give you the nice packets of ketchup, okay?
They're nice.
So when I'm at a place that don't give you those packets, I break out the Chick-fil-A packet. Don't give me them ones I gotta rip and squeeze. What is this, man?
Right.
Come on. Where you got the something? So I got to dip. I got to be able to dip, bro. But that's just me, man.
Calvin, if I get a Chick-fil-A sandwich that got lettuce and tomatoes in it, I'm gonna actually see the manager. Let me see the manager. Bro, if I'm gonna eat bad, I'm gonna eat bad, Calvin.
Right.
Let me talk to the manager. Immediately, let me see the manager. Bro, because I didn't come in here to eat good. I came in here to get this bad fix, and we're gonna move on. Why is it lettuce and tomatoes on a Chick-fil-A sandwich, bro?
I gotta have it, man. I gotta have it.
No.
Tomatoes are my favorite fruit, so I gotta have that, man. Okay.
Kev, when I'm eating bad, I'm eating bad. That's it. That goddamn chocolate chunk cookie
I know,
that I get at the end says nothing about lettuce and tomato.
It don't. That is so good too. Oh my gosh. I feel you. Well, get that large sweet tea, y'all. Or get a large, whatever you get, and a cup of ice on the side. A medium cup of ice. Don't ask for a large cup, it's 50 cents. Okay? A medium cup is free.
What?
Okay?
Bro, I'm spending that 50 cents, Calvin. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I'm talking about you gotta get the free drink. I mean, you gotta maximize your drink. Say no ice.
Right.
Bro, all the way to the rim.
I'm spending that 50 cents, Calvin.
Oh, so you want the large cup of ice to go with it? Okay,
yes, I want it all, everything. God done it. I break your wrist putting lemonade in this goddamn cup.
Man, that's on another level.
Blue Hills Urban Backyard Garden, welcome in. Diane Hooker, welcome in. Glad to have you here tonight. Nisa, the garden rookie, welcome in. T Good 73, welcome in. Glad to have you out. And Growing with Hudson. I want y'all to go on. If y'all can drop Growing with Hudson channel in the comments. Growing with Hudson and her husband. I almost said the name. You don't like being on YouTube like that. But Hudson and her husband just bought property. Now, yes. I need y'all to support that channel because that goddamn mortgage is due every month. We're going to help our sister be great and pay this mortgage. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be some awesome content coming out of them. I'm telling you. But yes. Take my word. It's going to be some awesome content coming. The Harvest Hustler, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Tracy 5775, glad to have you in. GT Jr. been a member on this channel for the last 20 months, y'all.
Let's go, GT. That's what's up.
If y'all don't know, membership is like $2, bro.
Yeah.
We do a $50 cash app once a month. 50. That alone pays for the membership. All you gotta do is win it one time, and that covers the membership for the whole year.
Facts.
I'm just putting that out there. GT, my brother, I appreciate you, bro.
For real.
Golden time of day. Welcome in. Glad to have you in here. I'm gonna hit some more of these. Let's talk a little bit about more of some of these cheap tricks.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Garden store. Buy in bulk. Find these landscaping companies. They have different mixes. They have potted soil. They have compost, and they have garden soil. Talk to them online. Man, you can get, I think I used to get I think it was $60 to fill up my truck. And I got an F-150. I got a pretty big truck. I want to say it was $50 to $60. Now, do that in bags. The average bag is $8 for 2 cubic feet. Do the math on that. Now, I can't do the math. I want you to do the math. That's a lot of goddamn bags.
Yes.
I'm just putting that out there. Buy soil in bulk.
Absolutely. Especially if you fill in garden beds. If you fill in garden beds or anything like that, make sure you're getting all the free cardboard you can find. Pull up behind these stores. They usually just stacking it back there. They throwing it in the compactors and open top trash cans. Y'all, but once again, sometimes you don't want to humble yourself to ask for stuff. Man, you're trying to grow some food for you and your household. Do what you got to do. Okay?
And I'm gonna put y'all on a little game. If you need cardboard boxes, go to Dollar General. They literally sit the boxes on the side for you to get them.
Yeah. Anywhere, y'all. I'm telling you, the back of these grocery stores, all these warehouses, get these free boxes. And you drive around your neighborhood and you see all them sticks and limbs that everybody done cut up and all these bags they set out on the curb for the man to come by and pick up when they're raking the leaves up and everything like that. That ain't nothing but free soil.
All right, you know what? When fall first started, when I see them black bags next to the side of the road, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Or man.
Exactly.
Broke farmers, stay away from that blueberry wine. You thinking about the blackberry wine? I would never drink this blackberry wine. Wow, it was a lot. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Now, Bougie don't put CC channel in here. If y'all don't know, we joke around. CC Texas Garden, we've been rocking for a long time, so I can joke with CC like that. Y'all, let me chill out, cause y'all be too sensitive, man. Way too sensitive. Katrina says Zone 8A Georgia girl. Let's go, Georgia. Georgia. First off, everybody in this chat that's from Georgia or live in Georgia, put Georgia in the chat. Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna be some Georgia in here now. It's gonna be a lot of Georgia. I guarantee you some Texans up in here too now.
All right, the Harvest Hustle say if you have a Firehouse Subs in your area, they sell the pickle bucket for $3.
Man.
Oh man, look, the Naked Gardeners.
Oh, they up in here?
Sitting in Tory, welcome in, man. If y'all don't know,
where y'all been, man?
They've been busy. I be watching them on Instagram. Hey, they got.
I ain't seen them on.
They ain't on the tube that much now.
I ain't seen them forever.
But they goats having babies and everything over there. They go.
Y'all come back to YouTube. Come back to the dark side. Yeah. Come back to the dark side.
It's almost watermelon war time. Miss Mac, 1962, welcome in. Melanin Roots Gardener, welcome in. What? Wait a minute. G.A. Foxy Brian R.N. in the building. Look at all these G.A. Christine Backyard Garden. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Katrina, look at that.
I told you they hit deep, man. Good.
Cason's one, welcome in. My bad, Cason. You know I ain't mean to miss you. Growing what I eat. Oh, it's just sitting. It's not towards just sitting. Small Garden, Big Harvest, welcome in. Mona Farms 2, welcome in. All these Georgia. That's my art. Soul Deeper than putting in, but Soul Deeper in Georgia too. Everyone in Georgia coming to the meetup. I don't know. I'm coming. Bro, my cuz said, what's up? What's up, cuz? What's up, cuzzo? Creatively engineered. G-A. Kevin, it's a lot of G-A in here.
I told you, man. They dominate. Y'all dominate now. I got to give it to you.
Foxy Brian say, I'm a new gardener. Foxy Brian, in this comment section are some of the greatest gardeners in the world. In the world, not just where they at, in the world. So if you have a question about gardening, put it in the comment. My people in these comments gonna take care of you. I mean, some of the greatest, whether it's animals or whatever. Elsa with love say, what meetup? Go to Fresh and Fire Backyard Living channel. They got all the details in their post over there. Gardening with an attitude, welcome in. Say, ask my neighbor for bags of leaves, and he brought them to me. It's that easy.
Yeah.
She is sunshine in the world, Craig.
What's up, sunshine?
Yolanda KG, thank you for being part of the gardening club. Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? Tracy, 5775, welcome in. I haven't purchased Baker Creek seed. I'm not knocking them. I buy Baker Creek seed, but it's the unique seed. I'm not getting sweet peas from Baker Creek. First off, if you want to keep it a buck, the best sweet peas I have ever tasted come from the Dollar Tree. They are called Alaskan sweet peas. They're giving away at the Dollar Tree. Alaskan sweet peas are the sweetest sweet peas I have ever got, and I only find them in the Dollar Tree. Growing on my patio now, them Georgia collards. Ooh. Georgia collards are hidden.
Man, listen.
Sweet meek squash. I don't have them seeds. You got them. You got them seeds. Bad everything. So I have collards blooming and making seeds right now. And the stem that the blooms grow on will turn into tree collars in fall. Go get them, Tiger.
Yep.
Broke farm so good in chat, fam. YouTube a hater. YouTube always a hater. Come in. Don't worry about it. Me and Cav are gonna be on Netflix soon. Don't worry about it.
Coming at you.
Mike's Chaotic Garden said, if store sells a pack of 50 broccoli seeds for $5.99 and 8,000 broccoli microgreens for $5.99, get the microgreens. It's the exact same seed. Facts.
It is.
Microgreens are regular plants that just haven't grown up yet.
Yeah. Now you just harvest them early.
Right, before the true leaves come out.
Yeah. That's all it is.
That Gilbert girl says she only do shorts. Oh, that's a video. Oh, thank you, Bouze. Being the Vine Board. Check it out. One seedling plant. I don't plant it so much, it's crazy, man. And somebody said, hey, bro, what if you have a late frost? If was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
Yep. Stop
living your life on an if.
Yes.
Okay, do that.
Get your
Because if
growers.
this happens, man, put something in the ground and move on. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm about to start harvesting, bro. I'm about to start harvesting. I'm close, man.
Yeah, I'm finna go get some butter
I ain't
crunch
show y'all. I need to
tomorrow.
show you. Yeah, I can get some butter crunch. I'm already eating tomatoes out there. I got these little cherry tomatoes I'm eating right now.
Already?
Already.
Damn.
I ain't playing.
Psycho 73, thank you for being part of the gardening club. Hug Hollis Urban Garden in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Guess I better find you on Facebook and Insta. It's the same name, Broke Farmer. Go check me out. I'm on there. And I'm moving. Cap, I'm getting close to 3,000 on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook's starting to rock with me.
Okay.
Ban everything. Say you can root the shoots that grow on the collard bloom stem in the fall to get quick free plant. It's free game. Hit the like button. Got done ban everything. Though gave y'all a cheat code and y'all still ain't hit the like button. But that's diabolical. Truly diabolical. Seed to supper in the building. Welcome in. Glad to have you in here. I cooked a pizza over a wood fire years ago. Oh, that sounds good. God don't.
Man.
That sounds good. Now I'm trying to get down to get some of these comments. So good is an enabler. If you're trying to talk yourself out of growing something, he will talk you into it. Facts. And that's why we free. That's why we free.
Right.
Don't talk me out of nothing. Tell me do it.
Thank you.
That's all I want to hear. Do it.
Yes.
I have a Chicago heart. I'm in Ohio. It gave 2 figs the second year and just keep dying all the way back and giving nothing. Ooh.
Don't give up.
You're gonna have to pull that thing in the garage or something.
Yeah.
How far am I behind? Bro, I'm 40 minutes behind.
No way.
Empress Garden, welcome in. Glad to have you here.
Bro, ain't no
Melanin Roots Garden, welcome in. I'm 40. I'm looking at the comment from Growing with Hudson at 9:08.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
What the world?
Hey, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to scroll down and catch up, y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all put a good comment in, put it back in there. I'm sorry.
Please. Or a question or whatever.
Sorry. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. Diane Hooker, welcome to the team.
That's what's up. Thank you, Diane.
Wow. Big Bama in the building. What up? Oh, snap. 2 OGs on the Monday evening. Sitting, we in
here. What's going on, bro?
Psycho 73 been a member for 7 months. What up, Psycho?
That's what's up.
I got to scroll. Look, man. God, I'm going to have carpal tunnel. How did I get this far behind?
I don't know. I thought you were keeping up when we were at the Georgia and all that stuff I was looking at on the screen. I'm watching the live chat.
No. I was talking from looking at my phone comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was way behind. Kanisha Glover, welcome in. Thank you for being part of Garden Club. Truth and Integrity, welcome in. Now let's get back to the list, y'all. Fertilizer. Calvin dove a little bit into this.
Yeah.
Find somebody who has chickens. It's 2026. A lot of people have chickens. Find somebody with chickens or rabbits. Rabbits produce cold manure, which means you can take it out the booty hole and put it in the garden and it won't burn there.
Sprinkle right all around it.
Chicken has the compost unless Calvin puts mulch around his fruit trees, right? You can put that chicken manure on top of that mulch, and by the time it works its way down, it's cool.
Yes. Y'all, I do it I'm telling you, I take it straight from the coop. I will rake it into a 5-gallon bucket and take it immediately and put it around my fruit trees. Immediately. Okay?
But
it happens, y'all.
But he's putting it on top of the soil where it can naturally break down.
Do not mix it into the soil and then plant your whatever inside of it. It's going to burn it up. Put it on top. It's perfectly fine to use hot out the booty. Still soft. I'm putting it around my fruit trees. Okay? I'm just telling you.
And, I mean, now with the chicken manure, I got a homeboy that I used to go over his house. I help him clean the coop out. I get me a trash can full, and I do it like that.
Yep.
So you might have to put some work in, but the name of this live stream is Cheap Gardening Tricks. Go to your buddy's house, get that chicken manure. Say, hey, when you want to clean the coop out, let me know. I'll help. Hands in the dirt. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. That's my GA navel. Hands in the dirt. Hands, I got to go over there and watch that video. I just saw you went to the citrus nursery. You know I got to watch that. I got to watch that.
I ain't seen that one. I got to check it out.
I think it came out earlier today.
Okay.
Jump down. I'm going. Empress Garden 716 says she's in zone 6B. I'm buying some tomorrow. Let's go. Flossing Farmer in the building.
Flossing.
What up, Flossing? Thanks for being part of the Garden Club. Yep, bro. Me too, Kevin, with that chicken shavings.
Yes. Telling you.
Stop it. Pick up the rabbit poop and throw it away. They hit my year all summer. Stop it. I picked up the rabbit poop and throw it away. What?
Oh my gosh. You throwing away money.
No. They selling rabbit poop on Amazon now. Katrina said, I got chickens and lots of poop. Put it to work. Build yourself a worm farm. You can use a worm casting as natural fertilizer, soil amendments. Google worm farms. Google it. It's a lot of people on here that use have worm farms, and they get the worm castings from it. Appreciate that, Sid. That's a good one too. Empress Garden said fresh. If you're talking about the chicken, he's not mixing it into the soil.
No.
He's putting it on top of the wood chips, and it just naturally break down after rain and heat, just naturally. But don't mix it into the soil.
No.
Do not. Pause, Cam. I need some farmer friends. You don't have to have farmer friends.
No.
You can go on Facebook Market and horse poop. If you're willing to scoop it, you can go get free horse poop every day of the week. Trash can is smart for that, bro. Thanks for missing it. Yeah, I just scoop it in there. And it helps if you can get a trash can with some wheels on it. Yeah, I caught a few trees. I'm going to check you out. I definitely saw that pop up in the feed. I'm using plants and making a holistic medicine out the garden. Get it how you live it. Veggie farming, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Garden Club. Ken, what you got there, sir?
There it is, bro. That's them tomatoes I was telling you about, them cherry tomatoes.
What's the name of them?
Man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. But they delicious, boy.
Hey, they the eating variety.
They the eating. I don't know what they are. They delicious, man. Charlie, let's go. Come on.
Tell Charlie come on in the house now.
Man,
we know what Charlie do.
Yeah, he's chasing rabbits, man. Come on, Charlie.
Charlie a monster. He'll be on 8 something out there.
Right.
David Coy with the crop. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. A former Watermelon Wars champion of the world, Craig.
Of the world.
Janice Cole, welcome in. Has anyone tried using raw rice as soil amendments? Now, I've done no research, but I've thought about that.
Because of the starch?
No, because it's no different than perlite. It just helps aerate the soil.
Wait a minute. It's gonna soften up and disintegrate. It's gonna go away.
Is it gonna get is the rice gonna get soft when it get wet, or when it
boil? It's gonna get soft. It's gonna get soft and dissolve eventually. The wetter it gets, it's gonna fall apart. It's not gonna stay like that. But it's like, I know rice water is a fertilizer because of the starch that comes off of it. Whenever you're washing rice like that, you should just pour that into your pots because it's good for certain plants.
But could it feed the soil too, though?
I don't know. I mean, it's still starch all the way through. So I'm sure it's going to, if the starch off of the rice, the water that you washed it with is going to help it. I'm sure the rice will too, but it's going to break down. It's not going to stay like that, like a perlite will, and be what you're thinking it's going to be.
But perlite don't add nothing to the soil, though.
No, it's just for drainage. But we might need to look into that.
I think I want to try that.
What the benefits are. Because, a lot of people also with these eggs, I don't know if it's as good as store-bought, but mine are coming straight from the chickens. So whenever you're planting your banana peppers, your bell peppers, and all that other stuff, if you got the extra eggs like I do, I'm getting 10 eggs a day. That's like 70 a week. You do the math, that's a lot of eggs, right? So I'm taking them, I'm breaking them, and then putting my pepper plant on top of that. All right, I cover it up with like a ½ inch of soil or whatever, and then put the pepper plant on top of that, and it's going to help with blossom end rot. Okay? I don't know if the store-bought eggs give you the same effect, but break it up, shell and all, crunch it up real good underneath the soil, cover it up with a little bit of soil, and then sit your plant on top of it so it's not sitting directly in the yolk as it's breaking down, and it's supposed to help with blossom end rot. All right? So there you go.
I'm thinking about this rice, Cam. I kind of like this rice thing.
I like the rice too. Now we might have to look into that one, bro.
I'm gonna try it in a small pot and see what happens. That's new to me.
But what's the benefits?
Well, the same benefit as the rice water.
Yeah, but is it supposed to like sustain the whole season? I guess until it breaks all the way down.
I don't know. I'm intrigued, though, Cam.
It's got me interested.
I'm gonna try
it. It's gonna sprout or nothing. It ain't like you're trying to put a whole bean down there.
But I'm thinking early on is aerating the soil, keeping the soil loose, and then over time, every time you water that plant, you get that rice water, which is good for the plant until it goes all the way out. I'm gonna try it. Hands in Dirt say I'm getting a cubic yard of horse manure wins at $15. They scoop it.
Man,
you can't beat that.
$15.
Now we have the National Fairgrounds close to where we live at. Bro, you can get cow manure, horse manure. If you can shovel it, you can get it. I'm thinking that's where he's getting that from. I think. But it's all over Facebook Market. Does anyone use Jadam natural farming gardening for fertilizer? I haven't. I've seen people use it. I've never tried it. It got a nice little price tag on it. Jadam natural farming gardening.
No. I have not. I ain't even heard of it.
I use rice water. Miss Kelsey, welcome in. I got a 40-pound from Ace, $25. What are we talking about?
40-pound bag of what?
Fertilizer? I think it's fertilizer. Anyone use dead fish in the garden? I need tip. We had a ton in the freezer. Now
Yes,
look,
Lord.
I'm gonna give you my now Calvin do it too, but I'm gonna tell you what I like, how I do it. I dig a hole around my fruit tree. I drop the fish guts and stuff after you clean. But, and here's the ticker. I put coffee grinds on top of it for the smell for the animals, but you got to bury it deep. Now, where I get the coffee grind masking the smell, if you ever watch Miami Vice, when the bad guys was concealing drugs, they
Yeah.
always had coffee grinds so the dog couldn't smell it.
Yes. I use fish heads and fish guts in all of my like potted plants. Now, I will be honest, if you put it, even when I put them on the pavers, they attract ants. You're gonna have ants in your pot. Don't worry about it. All they're gonna do is eat it, break it down, and it's just gonna get you that fertilizer that much faster. So don't worry about ants in your pot. People overreact with ants in your pots. They're aerators, y'all. They ain't hurt nothing. Okay. But I put it underneath them. I'll put it way down near the bottom where it's maybe an inch or two above the roots. But the roots are going to eventually get to it, no matter what the tree is. I don't care if it's a blueberry bush, if it's a freaking fig tree, anything that's going in a pot. I'm putting either tuna fish in there, some sardines in water, or the fish that I caught and cleaned. Okay. And it works wonders.
Miss J.K. Garner said, I've heard using rice water in the Jadam method. It's a good fertilizer. Yeah, I've always heard that. I've never used it like that. Let me see. Second floor gardens in the building. What's up, second floor? Glad to have you on here.
Second floor.
Rice water works, so I could see that working well. It's definitely, it's interesting.
And it's cheap, you know?
Rice cheap as hell.
Yeah, you can get some cheap. What is it? What's the name of that? Some of them just say rice. You get that bag, you know?
What is it? Minute Maid or Minute? Whatever.
Yeah, them super cheap ones.
Now you know what I'm thinking about?
Yeah.
What if I took a bucket, put some water in it, put some rice in it, and just stirred it like every day, and then kept adding water into it and just using that?
It's gonna soften up.
Right.
I mean, it's gonna dissolve into the water completely, and then you're just gonna use that and dilute it.
Yep.
I like that.
You got a $2 fertilizer.
I like that.
But the only thing I would think is too much of it would be bad. I would think. I don't know.
I don't know either. I might just add some rice in my super juice.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It'll give it a kick up.
Yeah. Throw some rice in that thing.
I like that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I like that too.
But it ain't gonna be no rice for in the house because that rice lasts. I'm gonna get a little dollar thing from the grocery store.
Yeah, it's gonna be something cheap.
Real Family Garden say I did that today. I cracked my eggs and my peppers and tomatoes today. Yeah, I've done that.
Yep. There you go.
Yes, Helen, you can. Oh, talking to Helen. Google says rice and rice water feed soil because it's carbon rich. I don't listen to Google. Don't listen to Google. Until Google shows their garden, I don't trust nothing Google say. Nothing. Google, what they do is they take different things from the internet to make an informed opinion. But if they pull from 10 people who don't know what they're talking about, Google gonna give you an answer based off they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's so many people in our gardening community that grow so much stuff and do so much. Ask some of these people, man. Just ask some of them. They can do it. Oh, that's Calvin Link right there. Yes, I feed the microbes in the soil. It turns into a sugar like molasses. Okay, the rice.
Okay.
I like that. I'm proud of myself for using rice water and eggshell. They work.
Definitely.
Everybody, rice water for your hair?
Man.
You think it'll work on mine?
Right. I mean, will it grow some of that back?
Probably not.
I don't think so, bro. I think we done, bro.
Pam Peaches, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Boots is speaking to everybody in the bushes. I take my eggs and blend them up to soft powder, put them in the salt for my hot pepper.
Yep.
Put that in salt for anything.
Yeah.
No, bro. The fair grind give that manure for free. Yep. Giving it away. Will the rice feed a microorganism in the soil? I think so. It's supposed to aerate the soil, and it also has calcium. I'm liking this. My green thorn one, welcome in. Fish head. That's I used to put fish head and guts when I fished a lot.
Yeah.
Chicken poop, all that good stuff. Yes, Miami Vice. That's where I saw that. I learned last year from Calvin, fish fertilizer was great. Facts. I just put a big chunk of thawed fish on the tomato plant. It's sort of blessed. And I wouldn't throw them out. I put them there cold because it's hot as hell. It about to be hot as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I put my crab shell, work too. Calvin, use sardines.
Sardines, shrimp shells, all of it. Make sure you get the raw shrimp though. And once you take the shells off, don't throw that stuff away. Put that in your soil.
Put it under the neighbor bed. Last year, Watermelon Wars winner said that's what made his melon 72 pounds. Because Bear Bryant fished professionally. No. So that's what
I didn't know
he's a professional bass fisherman. And he put the guts in his watermelon. And 2 bags sold from Lowe's, nice sales before they put out the plate. Yep. Now look, I got a whole bunch of them. We got to get out of here, man. Bro, what time it is? It's 10 o'clock. Me and Cameron still got a job.
Got to work in the month. Yeah.
I'm going to run through a couple of these. And a lot of people won't raise beds, but they say they cost too much. Reach out to some of these companies. If you have a YouTube channel, all they can tell you is no. A lot of people wait for these companies to reach out to them. Don't wait. Holler at them.
Yeah.
You might be surprised what you get. Another way to get money for gardening supplies and stuff of that nature. Birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever. Ask for gift cards. When they ask you what you want, ask for gift cards. Now, once you build up $75, $80, you can get your gardening supplies, bro. All they're going to get you is some tube socks or a tie. Man, give me that money. Don't buy that crap. Also, Dollar Tree seeds free. Calvin live off them busted bags of soil.
Yes, Lord. I so do. Y'all ain't gonna find none at Lowe's because I done bought them all.
I'm just saying, it's so many cheap gardening tricks. But first off, you got to open your mind. You got to open your mind. People are so afraid that somebody going to think they don't have money, that they spend money they don't have. Let that sink in for a minute. Some people are too proud to say, can I have? When you don't have, you literally don't have, but you can't ask, can I have? I'm throw it out, Calvin.
Man, please.
Stop being too proud to ask. The best cheap gardening trick I can tell you is if you see something you want and you can't afford it, ask how.
Yeah.
It's just that easy. I promise you, every time I go to my local nursery, first thing I do go over there and look at them pots. That's the first thing I do. After that, anything I buy, I'm looking for a reason to get a discount. If I get a fruit tree, hey man, look, hey, this tree about to die. Can I get 10% off?
Mm-hmm.
If I get an herb, the herb look like it root vine. Can I get a discount?
All they can do is say no. Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm back where I started it.
Right. Exactly.
Without.
Right. Man, listen. They gonna mark it down way.
They gonna mark it down. Auntie's World say, I fertilized the ground this past Saturday with ground alfalfa, bone meal, lime, vegetable fertilizer, DIY, worm bin with shredded paper, soil, kitchen scrap, worm cast, and water each bed. God darn it.
Gracious, man.
Got done worm, hey, got done worm like crackheads in them.
Right, man. Boy, that's a
Got done
condo.
worm going crazy in them.
Phew.
But you got to feed the soil.
Yes.
You put it in the bed and let it break down. J Fry letting you know in the building. What up, J Fry? J Fry is also a Texas gardener.
Yes, he is.
If y'all in Texas, go check out J Fry letting you know.
Represent.
Right, bro. I have, but I'm always asking to get pits, food grade buckets, coffee ground, fish heads, and goods. You better. You better. My son does landscaping. I asked him to get discount for me. Ask for them nursery pots. Dave, remember the Bass Show filmed in Waterbury? You know, I remember watching Roland Martin fish growing up. You remember Roland Martin?
Yeah, but I don't remember seeing
bro.
Man.
We're gonna get out of here, man. It's late. So if y'all don't get nothing out of this, man, get out that if I have $5 and I need a raised bed, Google how can I get a raised bed for $5? Put the work in. If you don't have a lot of money, you got to have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So use that time to figure out how to get these things at a good price. That's all I'm saying. Maximilian, welcome in. So if all hearts and minds are clear, but before we get out of here, oh no, they don't got the lights up, Cam. We straight on the lights.
Yeah, they're good. I see it.
We're good on the lights. So if all hearts and minds are clear, I appreciate y'all showing up. Go check out Calvin Shorts. Go down and look at all of them. They shorts. You got time. Now, when you get finished watching Calvin Shorts, come over and watch the video I just put out today. And if you are not subscribed, it is diabolical that you didn't subscribe.
For real. Come on, y'all.
Subscribe to me. Go over there and check out So Good Gardener. I promise you won't regret it. I promise. Pass the grind. Welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Roland Martin, Jimmy Houston, Hank. I don't remember Hank Parker, and Bill Dance.
Oh man, Bill Dance. That was my dude, man.
Which one used to kiss the fish? I think that was Bill Dance. Used to kiss the fish.
I just remember he was a big old Tennessee fan. He always had on that orange and white.
Yep. Orange and white hat.
Yeah, that hat with that big old T on it. But
I'm pretty sure Bill Dance the one used to kiss the fish before he threw it back. Urban Garden Chronicles, welcome in. I'm sorry, we're finna get out of here, Urban. So love, like love, peace,
and
and hair grease.
grease, y'all.
We up out of here, man. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
sir.
Jimmy Houston, that's who used to do it. Kiss the fish before he threw him back in the water. We
Yeah.
out. Enjoy, y'all.
All right, peace.